Hi, it's Mrs. Heath. I'm here to do a read aloud with you, and we are sticking with our gingerbread theme for today and probably tomorrow too, because I have a few gingerbread books I'd like to read with you. Today's gingerbread story is going to be called The Gingerbread Pup. And look at how cute that little gingerbread dog is. I like gingerbread. I like gingerbread cookies and gingerbread cake. I would wonder if you like gingerbread as well. So let's read The Gingerbread Pup. It is by Mary Beth Boltz. She is the author. That means she wrote the words. It's also illustrated by Holly Hibbert, and she drew the pictures. This is called an easy reader book, but it's a level 3. So it's easy, but it's not that easy because level 3 is pretty hard. The Gingerbread Pup, my title page. Ooh, I see a girl holding the gingerbread pup. I wonder who she is. Let's find out. Here she is. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Evelina. I think that's how you say her name, Evelina. Evelina lived all alone. She tended her sheep, but her sheep did not want to be tended. So she took care of these sheep right here, but they didn't want to be taken care of like that. They jumped the fence. They hid in the woods. They ran through the village. Evelina spent her days chasing sheep. Oh dear, runaway sheep. I'm glad my goats don't do that to me. How I would love to have a dog, said Evelina. She would be the best, or we would be best friends. We could tend to the sheep together. One day, Evelina made gingerbread cookies. No gingerbread boy for me, she said. I will make a gingerbread pup instead. Oh, this makes me think of the other gingerbread book where they were making the gingerbreads. So there she is making it. Evelina cut out a gingerbread pup. She baked it in the oven, and the yummy smell filled the house. It's almost like I can smell it. Evelina opened the oven to check on the gingerbread pup. Oh, just like that other book where they peeked in the oven. What do you think happens when she peeks? The gingerbread pup sprang to life. It popped out of the oven. Yip, 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 barked the gingerbread pup. The gingerbread pup spun in circles. It jumped on the furniture. Then it raced out the door. Uh-oh. Is he running away? Stop, called Evelina. But the gingerbread pup did not stop. The gingerbread pup found the sheep. It chased them right into the mud. Bah, said the sheep. Oh no, cried Evelina. Oh dear, sheep in the mud is not good. The gingerbread pup raced through the village. That pup stole my hat. That pup broke my eggs. Soon, all the villagers were on the chase. So this makes me think of the other gingerbread book where they are chasing the gingerbread pup. The gingerbread pup came to a river. How would it get across? The gingerbread pup saw a shaggy dog by the riverbank. Give me a ride across the river, dog, said the gingerbread pup. Do you think he's going to give him a ride? Let's find out. There he is. The gingerbread pup climbed on the shaggy dog's tail. The shaggy dog waded into the river. He began to paddle the gingerbread pup. And the gingerbread pup teased the crowd. Na, 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 boo, boo. You're going to get wet, said the shaggy dog. Climb on my back. There he goes. The gingerbread pup climbed on the shaggy dog's back. The water grew deeper. Better move to my head, said the shaggy dog. Oh, this makes me think of the gingerbread boy, where the pup is now on the head of the dog. The gingerbread pup climbed on the shaggy dog's head. There he is. He's getting close to his mouth. Then it slid down to the tip of his nose. Whee, said the gingerbread pup. The shaggy dog's whiskers twitched. The shaggy dog's belly growled. He was so hungry. Sniff, sniff, sniff. That smells good. Do you think the dog's gonna eat him? He's getting awfully close to his mouth. Evelina gasped. The villagers gasped too. They all knew the story of the gingerbread boy who gets eaten by the fox. That was the story I was thinking of. The gingerbread pup is a goner, said Evelina. Do you think he's going to eat him? What's going to happen? But the shaggy dog kept on paddling. He didn't play mean tricks like the fox in the story. Does that shaggy dog belong to anyone? Asked Evelina. A man shrugged. He's a stray. Well, he's being a good dog and not eating that gingerbread pup. The shaggy dog carried the gingerbread pup across the river. He jumped onto the shore. Evelina scooped up the gingerbread pup. There he is, and the shaggy dog's on the shore, shaking off. The pup is safe and sound. You're coming home with me, gingerbread pup, said Evelina. Then Evelina petted the shaggy dog. Thank you, she said. The shaggy dog wagged his tail and licked Evelina's hand. Evelina looked into his big brown eyes. She smiled. What a good dog. Would you like to come home with us? Asked Evelina. Ruff, 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 barked the shaggy dog. Evelina laughed. I'll name you Ruffles, she said. Well, that's a cute name. At home, the gingerbread pup got into every kind of trouble. It scattered the sheep. It yipped and yapped. It escaped out the window. Uh-oh. What a troublesome pup. What can we do about the gingerbread pup? Asked Evelina. Ruffles brought Evelina a cookie cutter. You want me to make a gingerbread boy? Asked Evelina. Ruff, said Ruffles. Evelina made a gingerbread boy and slid it into the oven. There it goes. Do you think this one's going to come to life? A few minutes later, Evelina opened the oven and the gingerbread boy sprang to life. There he is. And look, the pup is here looking too, watching that gingerbread boy. Out of the house he ran. Catch me if you can, said the gingerbread boy. Yip, 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 barked the gingerbread pup and raced after him. There he goes. From that day on, Evelina, Ruffles, and the sheep lived happily ever after. Well, does that mean the gingerbread pup and the gingerbread boy are gone? Last page, the gingerbread pup and the gingerbread boy lived happily ever after too. They were going on their own adventures together. So it's like she created a gingerbread boy to be a friend to the pup. And then she didn't have to deal with the gingerbread pup creating problems for her sheep. And she still got the dog that she wanted. Well, that's a different ending than we're used to. If you've read The Gingerbread Boy before, the ending is a little bit different than that. So again, I want to talk about the ending of this book. I've asked this question for a different book before, but I want to ask it for this book as well. Would you change the ending of this book? Oh, my lights just went off in my room. I'm going to stand up and get my lights back on really quick because I've been sitting too long. Turn the lights back on. There we go. Okay. My lights turn off when I sit too long. They think I've left. I want to know what you would change of the ending of this book. Would you still have Evelina make a gingerbread boy to be friends with the gingerbread pup and they would run away together? Would you do things differently? I want to know, how would you change the ending of this book? I think this is a much different ending than we're used to, so maybe you have a different idea of how we should end the book. Tell me in your comments. I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.